Hey there, I'm back. First week of March, 2025. And I want to talk about women, actually. When I grew up, I was born in the late 1960s. And so when I was growing up in the early 70s to mid 70s, there was this thing called the feminist movement. And they wanted equality in men-dominated things. You still hear bits and pieces of it today. And I guess back then you would call me, as a young kid, my philosophy was of a classic liberal. Again, in that time period, Vietnam War was winding down, and the classical liberals were against war, very anti-war. Love-ins and stuff like that, make love, not war, all that stuff. And I believe that today. I think war is a racket. I think there's a book called that too. But that's a whole different subject. So what I'm saying is that I'm very much for women's rights. Still am. But I think the movement over the decades has gotten hijacked. Because it's definitely not the same movement I grew up with. I paid attention very closely. And how can I say that I think the movement's been hijacked? Well, the biggest thing now is, in my opinion, women are really getting screwed over. Especially the young women starting out. Because they're getting screwed out of their dreams. And that's something serious. I mean, my daughter's grown, so I don't have to worry about that, but I do have to worry about my granddaughter and her kids. What do I mean? Explain to me how biological men, boys, can decide to change their sex, or try to, and then compete with women. I mean, most of them don't even change their sex, especially the young ones. But they throw on a pair of panties, a bra, and let their hair grow, and maybe take some hormones and stuff. And now they're beating the pants off all the girls. Well, why? It's quite simple. There's this thing called common sense. Bigger muscle mass, bigger bones, more powerful, usually taller. I could go on and on and on. That their bodies are just built different naturally. You can't argue these points. They are based in fact, not emotion. And the feminist movement ain't saying nothing. Not a damn thing. Talking quiet as a church mouse. And this should be on the top of a feminist, true feminist, as far as wanting women not to get screwed over. They should be by their side, banging the bells, marching. Where are they? So to me, modern feminism is nothing but a political stunt. Just political. That is it. It is a political arm. They are not for women. because this is BS. But I have a simple solution. Yeah, simple solution. You know what that solution is? You want to be trans? Okay. I ain't got a problem with it. Adults, make up your own mind. You want to be trans? Fine, whatever. I really don't care. I don't understand it, but that's okay. If that's what you want to do as an adult, have at it. Have at it. But the solution is simple. Create your own league. Create your own league. Football league, baseball league, basketball league, volleyball league, swim league, all of it. Have your own Olympics. I mean, we got Special Olympics. You know, got Olympics for people in wheelchairs and stuff. Is that not the most logical solution? Should make everybody happy. And it'll also show their true colors. If it really is a trans movement, then you should have your own league. Have at it. But if you're doing it for political reasons, if you're doing it just to stir the pot, if you're doing it to just gain attention, then they're going to fight it. Because then the attention goes away if you have your own league. But if you're truly trans and truly into it, and you got family members, go support them. Go to the football games, go to the baseball games, go do all that. Rah, 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 make t-shirts. Hell, you can make lots of money off of it, you know, coffee mugs, whatever. So tell me what you think. Comments below. Trans League for everything. Have their own. Make their own rules, their own governance board. Have at it. Go for it. Tell me what you think.